I'm just sitting here reminded of the day when my dad used to put chains on the tire. Remember, you guys remember that?
Yep.
Put chains to get through the
Yep.
snow? Wow, yeah, it's that time of year.
Sure
Here
is.
we go, here we go, and that cold's coming.
Cold is here,
It's here, yeah.
but tonight and tomorrow morning is going to be the worst of the year. Well, not the worst of the year, but the worst of the season since last
Sure.
winter. Certainly, we're going to be in the 20s overnight and tomorrow morning. And like I said earlier, the worst part about it is next week is even colder. So this is just really the appetizer.
Right.
And next week is kind of your main entree. Well, get ready. Hopefully we'll go the other direction. That's how averages are made after all. And maybe we'll have a nice 70-degree Thanksgiving. Who knows? But for now, we got to bundle up. It is freezing outside. Actually feeling below freezing right now. One more look at this sunset shot in Cape May. Just I can't get over it. The beautiful cloud formations, the gorgeous colors in the sky, the pinks and purples, orange and red. It is a stunner of a sunset this evening. I'm sure there are a lot of people, even in the cold, bundling up, standing on the promenade, standing on the sand, trying to take some photos of that sunset. And of course, I'm sure photos don't even do it justice. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous sky out there. Beautiful in the city as well if you get a chance to peek outside. Let's take a look at how things are feeling. We'll talk about the cold that has come in and is here to stay for a little while. A replenishing shot on the way next week. Temps right now are in the mid to upper 30s, so we are above freezing, but it doesn't feel that way. Definitely feeling sub-freezing right now thanks to those winds, which are out in the north and west, and still about 15 miles an hour here and there. 35 the current temp in Allentown, 24 in Mount Pocono, and it's not just us. The entire Northeast blanketed in unseasonable cold. It's right around freezing in Albany. It's down to 29 in Buffalo, and it's in the low 40s in D.C. and Richmond, 36 in New York City. Here are your current winds, somewhere between 10 and 15 miles an hour sustained. Still some gusts up to the 25-mile-per-hour range, but winds will be dying down a bit as we go through tonight, and that is a recipe for cold. So tomorrow, still cold, but it won't feel as bad as today because the wind chills will not be quite as low. Those northwest winds, though, are blowing over the Great Lakes and have been producing lake-effect snow showers and squalls through much of the day, especially northwestern Pennsylvania and up into portions of New York State. You can see still a few flurries and snow showers here and there. Had a couple this morning in parts of our area, but those have started to taper off, and I don't think we'll see any more precipitation through the weekend. Low temps tomorrow morning, though. When you wake up, it'll be a clear blue sky and 26 degrees in Philadelphia, 25 in Millville and Reading, 26 the morning low in Allentown, 16 in Mount Pocono. A frigid start to the morning. You'll walk outside and feel like winter has arrived. The record is 23, by the way. We'll be pretty close to that record. The coldest night of the season on the way tonight. Tomorrow is mostly sunny, less wind. Notice winds will become southerly in the afternoon, about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but 44, nowhere close to where we should be, which is in the upper 50s. And the problem is we've got another cold blast, a replenishing shot next week. So Saturday, very cold. Sunday, we start to see the cold moderate just a little bit. Sunday into Monday. Monday's back to normal. And then here we go again. Another blast of cold coming in Tuesday into Wednesday. And that is along our next system. So what we have to watch with this system, there are two lows here. If they were to come together off the coast, what we call phase, that could bring the threat for early season snowfall. There will be snow, especially north and west of Philadelphia, but it's looking more and more for us like rain starts Monday night, could end as a brief period of snow or a mix, but any potential accumulations look to stay well to the north and west. It will usher in, though, that second Arctic blast and a frigid day for November on the way next week. So a cold start to the weekend, little better Sunday, less wind, lots of sun. We're back to the 50s. Veterans Day Monday, mainly cloudy. We're up to 59. And then Tuesday, rain possibly ending as a mix or ending as a period of snow. Best chance to see any even light accumulations will be north and west because this will be midday Tuesday. When the sun is out, sun is up, you don't get those accumulations that easily, even north and west. Wednesday, 35 degrees, and Wednesday morning's low is 21. So we thought 26 tonight sounded bad. Next week,
Here it comes.
The main
I got no
course.
words. I have no words.
All I can do is smile. It's coming.
Yeah,
Thanks, Kate.
right? What are you gonna do?
I know. Thanks, Kate. Well, a big